Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Survival Tips. I'm David. Over the past year, I've gotten a lot of requests to show the TSA compliant survival kit that I carry on the planes when I fly. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Alright guys, my overall survival kit is incorporated into every aspect of this pack, and I have a core survival kit on the inside, which we'll get to. To start, this is the pack loaded for travel. This is the Condor Urban Go Bag. On the outside, I always carry a couple of carabiners. I've got a tactical flashlight that I always carry with me. This is the Black Scout Survival Wow Tac. It's a great flashlight, 1000 lumens. On the top, I've got my Wazoo survival bracelet. It's got a compass, it's got a lot of survival tools built inside, and plus a lot of paracord. I've got a rechargeable headlamp. On the sides, you guys know that I like side pouches for water. This is a clean canteen. This is single walled for boiling. You can see that it's seen some action recently, and this is 40 liters. Of course, when you go through TSA, it's got to be empty. On this side, this is a Purex water bottle, and I replaced the original filter with the Sawyer Mini. I'm just gonna skip through some things, and you're gonna see how some of these items make sense as I go. On this side, I actually have an Anker solar power panel, and you're gonna see on the inside that I have batteries that go with this. So if for some reason I ever need to get power, I've got an unlimited supply with this, and this just weighs a few ounces. I also always carry my MacBook 12-inch. It's a great computer, and as I've talked about in some other videos, it's very low power draw, and it has a USB-C port here. This way I can use battery bricks to power it if I need to in the field. Now in this pouch, I've got my computer items, got some headphones, I've got my mouse, extra batteries, and I have a backup flashlight. I actually like the Bear Grylls headlamp. One reason I like it is it takes one AAA battery to power the flashlight, and you can keep a second one right in the headband. Okay, now next, in this more front pocket, some of these other items are gonna make sense. I've got 2 power bricks. I've got about 40,000 mAh with the various cords and cables, and I've got all the power I need for several days to power my MacBook. Got my Bible, extra reading glasses because I'm old, notepad. Always carry a Sharpie with me because it writes on anything. I've got my Junior's bullet pen, and yes, this always gets through TSA. In the front here, this is a small hygiene kit that I always every day carry. I've got a small first aid kit here, and I've got earplugs, got some toothpaste, portable toothbrush, comb, elastic, and then I've got some beeswax lip balm. This is good for lots of things, including as a fire extender. Got a bandana for lots of different things. Now there's a cool little top pouch here that's actually padded on the inside for an extra set of sunglasses or reading glasses or whatever you want to put in there. Towards the bottom of this pack, we have another generous pouch, and we've got some tensioner straps on the side, which makes this pack really nice. In here, I've got some wash towels, about 20 in there, and then I've got some disinfectant wipes, bug spray, coffee beans, which can come in really handy. Got individually wrapped dark chocolate, and I've got a supply of vitamins. Got a couple of packs of Skittles, because everybody likes Skittles. And then my food kit is some Epic beef bars. These are really good. They're very similar to traditional pemmican, which is just beef, nuts, and some sort of fruit. We've got pressed kind bars, apple, mango, chia, and then just some standard kind bars. My favorites just happen to be dark chocolate, cherry, cashew. Now to the primary survival kit items. Just have a drawstring bag here, and on top I have a Buffs headwear. This is treated with permethrin. Got some leather gloves. Instead of a shemagh, you could wear a shemagh, you could bring a shemagh, but this is a lot smaller. This is a merino wool North by North kerchief, and it's 40 by 40 inches. As you can see, it's really large, and it's great for warm weather, cold weather. 50 foot of Titan Survivor cord. What makes Survivor cord different than standard paracord is that it has the outer casing. It has 7 inner strand, a brass wire for snares, traps, and gear repair. It has waxed jute for fire starting, or again, additional cordage. That's why I carry Titan paracord with me instead of standard paracord when I travel. Next, I've got this Sea to Summit Traveler liner. So this is essentially a very light sleeping bag that has a pouch in the back for a pillow. I've got my Sea to Summit Aeros ultralight pillow. It's super easy to inflate. So there you go. It's actually got a fabric coating so it doesn't slide around. It's super comfortable and you can inflate it to whatever you need. And this pillow fits in this itty bitty little sack. The SAS survival guide. Next, I have a military style poncho. This is heavy duty, can be used as a shelter, obviously protection from the rain. I bring this instead of trash bags because it's a bit more versatile and easier to set up as a shelter if I need to. Now I've got an extra change of clothes. I've got a nylon t-shirt that easily washes and dries by hand, and then it'll dry overnight in most cases. I've got ex officio underwear. Again, these are designed for travelers. So basically you can wash them out with soap and hang them to dry and they'll be ready for you in a couple hours. And then some darn tough merino wool socks. Now down to the survival kits. This is essentially my survival kit, although you see all the items that I would typically carry in my carry-on pack fit into a worst case scenario or even just general travel comfort. This is my survival kit, and this is my outbreak kit. Now what's an outbreak kit? Well, let's just say you're on a plane or you're somewhere internationally and people start to get sick. You may need or want some protection. So in this outbreak kit, I've got 3 items. The first item is an N100 particulate mask. This will keep out most nasty bugs that will get you sick. Then I've got a set of nitrile non-latex gloves. And then for eye protection, because nasty stuff can get in through your eyes, I've just got some swimming goggles. So the first thing that I pull out of the survival kit is 20 water purification tablets. So each one does a liter. So in worst case scenario, this will get you about 10 days worth of water. But remember, we have a backup here. We've got the water filtration system built into this bottle and the Sawyer filter on the inside. And we've got this single walled clean canteen, which boiling water will also purify it. So we've got 3 levels of protection against nasty stuff in water. Next, we've got some duct tape, gear repair, wound repair, all kinds of cool stuff like that. I've got a metal whistle and a thermometer that could be clipped onto my bag. This can come in handy, especially if you're out doing excursions alone or in cold weather. I've got a really good button compass, and I also want to mention while I'm at it, my Timex Explorer watch. I'll put a link to this. This watch has a built-in compass. It also has a thermometer, and it can also tell the tides. So that's something I'll always have on me when I'm flying. I've got a handcuff key, just because. A standard, we used to call these John Wayne's. Can opener, piece of aluminum foil, Yuko matches. These are waterproof and they're pretty easy to light. And also in this kit, I have some beeswax infused cotton, and I'll put links to this. This stuff is really cool, and these guys are a great company. I've got about 8 compressed cotton balls with petroleum jelly. I've got some wet fire, and this stuff will actually float on water and continue to burn, and it's fantastic. Gives you, if you wanted to burn the whole cube, it would last 5 to 7 minutes. So it gives you extended burn time if you need it. I've got a standard lighter with some duct tape on it to protect the head. This is a Schrade ferrocerium fire steel rod with striker. This is a diamond stone knife sharpener on this SOG tool with a ceramic rod and fire steel right here. This is the Lever Tool Card Pro. And the interesting thing about this, besides having 40 different functions, this is TSA compliant, and you could use this sharpener to do a very nice job sharpening these edges up to make a knife just because I have them, and you can actually get them in our pre-order store for the MSK-1 survival knife. This is a micro survival kit that has you covered with everything else. And if I had to exclude all of the items, all the other items in the survival kit, this MSK-1 survival kit would get me by. As far as gear that I wear when I travel, I'm dressed very much like I would, except that I'd probably have a light jacket, depending on where I'm going. As far as pants go, usually long pants and lots of pockets. I like pants with cargo pockets when I travel. My shoes are always going to have paracord shoelaces. Always wear a Rattler strap paracord belt. This is about 100 feet of paracord in this belt that I just wear around my waist, which could come in really handy. Alright, that's it guys. This is the kit that I carry when I travel.
Welcome to Pandora, minion!
For upcoming knife and survival gear videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel. For your convenience, I've included links to all the gear that I've mentioned in the video description on YouTube. Just click the Show More tab below for daily survival tips, cool hacks, knife videos, and our weekly Facebook Live gear giveaways. Visit Ultimate Survival Tips on Facebook. And don't forget to grab your free monthly survival e-mag at ultimatesurvivaltips.com. And for more gun videos, survival adventures, and gear reviews, check out the Ultimate Survival Tips show on Carbon TV. Okay, this is David. I hope to see you on the other side. And remember, be prepared because you never know.
Welcome to Pandora, minion!